Welcome to Daily IQ. Today 6th May 2024. In this video, we will teach you 10 current affairs MCQ with explanation. For daily current affairs video, please subscribe my channel and bell the notification icon.
Question number 1. Victoria Shi, named the world's first AI diplomat, appointed which country?
Answer is Ukraine. Ukraine's Ministry of Foreign Affairs has appointed an AI-generated avatar, Victoria Shi, as its digital spokesperson. Victoria Shi was created using AI to provide timely updates on consular affairs for the Ukrainian government. According to reports, the tone and voice of Victoria Shi, an AI diplomat, are modeled on Rosalie Nombre, a Ukrainian singer and TV celebrity.
Question number 2. Which company launched India's first AI-driven income tax filing mobile app?
Answer is EZ-Tax. EZ-Tax, the leading tax compliance portal in India, introduced a completely functional mobile application powered by artificial intelligence, AI. This application is designed for taxpayers who prefer mobile applications or who lack access to computers. On 30th January 2018, EZ-Tax released its fully functional ITR filing mobile app, which, according to available statistics, was utilized by lakhs of users.
Question number 3. Which university becomes India's first to start Harvard program?
Answer is Chandigarh University. Chandigarh University has become the first Indian university to start a Harvard University collaborative business management program by signing an MoU with the United States-based prestigious university to provide aspiring business students international exposure and perspective. The collaboration aims for knowledge exchange, academic innovation, and high-quality business education, providing Chandigarh University students with global exposure and opportunities.
Question number 4. Where did the central government host the Run for Sun marathon?
Answer is New Delhi. The Government of India joined the global community in commemorating International Sun Day, 3rd May 2024, as an annual reminder of the significant benefits of solar energy in fostering a greener and healthier planet. On this day, the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, MNRE, has organized a Run for Sun marathon at Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, New Delhi. The Run for Sun marathon, featuring 3 kilometers and 5 kilometers races.
Question number 5. The National Women's Hockey League 2024-25 was kicked off in.
Answer is Ranchi. The much-anticipated National Women's Hockey League 2024-25 has been organized from 30th April to 9th May 2024 in Ranchi, capital of Jharkhand. The league is structured in 2 phases, with all matches to be played at the Marang Gomke Jaipal Singh AstroTurf Hockey Stadium in Ranchi. Sandeep Pradhan, Director General of the Sports Authority of India, SAI, witnessed the opening ceremony and interacted with players from all 8 participating teams.
Question number 6. Supreme Court ordered which state to stop illegal mining from Aravalli Range?
Answer is Rajasthan. The Supreme Court ordered an end to illegal mining in the Aravalli Range in Rajasthan, stretching 692 kilometers across Gujarat, Rajasthan, and Haryana. The Aravallis are India's oldest mountain range, vital for ecology and hydrology. They prevent desertification, regulate climate, and support diverse ecosystems and rivers like Sabarmati and Luni. Abundant in biodiversity, the range hosts dry deciduous forests, scrublands, and numerous species of mammals, birds, reptiles, and insects.
Question number 7. Recently, which country received $84 million in humanitarian aid from the World Bank?
Answer is Afghanistan. Afghanistan received $84 million in humanitarian aid from the World Bank to address the ongoing crisis, with a focus on economic stabilization, support for women, and tackling climate change. Aim: to support livelihood projects, assist vulnerable groups, aid in migrant reintegration, and enhance rural and urban community services and institutions. This aid builds upon an initial $265 million grant from the Afghanistan Reconstruction Trust Fund (RTF) in 2022.
Question number 8. Recently, who was honored for outstanding contribution to corporate social responsibility?
Answer is Bina Modi. Dr. Bina Modi, Chairperson and MD of Modi Enterprises KK Modi Group, was honored by the esteemed Vice President of India, Jagdeep Dhankar, for her outstanding contribution to the cause of corporate social responsibility, CSR. Dr. Modi leads the CSR initiatives of the group companies, including uplifting vulnerable farmer communities in Andhra Pradesh and supporting the education of young girls through initiatives like Project Khushi.
Question number 9. Which country's journalist has received the UNESCO Guillermo Cano Prize?
Answer is Palestine. In a gesture of solidarity and recognition, Palestinian journalists covering the crisis in Gaza have been named laureates of the 2024 UNESCO Guillermo Cano World Press Freedom Prize. The ongoing conflict in Gaza has had severe repercussions for journalists, with UNESCO reporting the deaths of 26 journalists and media workers since 7 October 2023.
Question number 10. International No Diet Day is observed every year on.
Answer is 6th May. International No Diet Day is observed on 6th May, and its symbol is a light blue ribbon. It is an annual celebration of body acceptance, including fat acceptance and body shape diversity. The day is dedicated to promoting a healthy lifestyle with a focus on health at any size and in raising awareness of the potential dangers of dieting and the unlikelihood of success. Thanks for watching full video. You can join in our membership plan for daily, weekly and monthly current affairs PDFs. Please contact me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is 9700200378.